Thank you for your patience, everybody. Let's begin, shall we? Wow, it got quiet as soon as I hit that. I guess it finally loaded in my settings. But hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Dark Souls 3. That's right, we're back in it. We're not going to be faffing about. We're going to be getting some progress done today. Because, well, frankly, that's what needs to be done. We need to get some good old progress. You know? Last time we ended up killing, well, obviously, Iudex Gundyr. We took care of, Vort. Hey, Jogson. Hey, Traveler. Also, congrats on getting that first up, Jogson. And we supposed to take care of the tree and the fire demon. So we took care of 4 bosses last time. This time, I think our goal is to head towards the church. But don't quote me on that. We'll find out as we go along. But welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well today. And how am I doing? I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. I slept really well last night for the first time in a hot minute. So, I'm doing great. Right, we need to go to... Cliff Underside is actually faster now I think about it. Alright. Not played any of these games. Have you seen your older brother play Dark Souls 1 the most? Dark Souls 1 is probably the one that's the easiest to replay. Just because that one, it's not nearly as long. And it's just got really good level design. Really good level design. Because that's also the one that I've played the most, if I'm being honest with you. Think those things have gone far enough. All right, allons-y. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna pip cheerio right past here. I already got all this stuff. Don't need to harvest it again. Where to go on in here? All right. What do I have equipped right again? Good. I got my Chloranthy ring. Right. Okay. Perfect. We're going to be heading on down. This is up. We went down. Now, I could also go explore another area because we have the bright birch branch now, but... Nah, we're going down first. We're going to have a frosty fucker to deal with down here, but that's okay. Secrets? Oh, yes. There are so many secrets in this game. And I do love getting those secrets, but I gotta make some progress, otherwise I'll never continue with the game. Alright, we see him right there. We're not gonna fall for the trap, we're gonna just let him do his thing. He's like a mini Vort, only more aggressive. Regain stam. Yeah, knew that was gonna hurt. It's okay though. We heal, and we get ready to take care of this fucker. Woo. Glad I had my shield for that moment there. I'm gonna heal up. Because that shit, as I said, he's much more aggressive. A lot of people actually just run past this guy because he's a massive pain in the dick. But you can take him that easily, though. And we got the Irithos Straight Sword, which is very nice. That is the, hey, have you made it this far and you don't have a weapon that you feel good enough with yet? Use this weapon. Because it does pretty good damage. basic scaling, but it's not the best. But it does do frostbite, which is quite useful. So here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and have that as our secondary for right now, because it is just a nice backup with a status ailment on it. We're the adversary? Indeed, indeed. Ah. Oh yeah, also, folks, if a mod in chat, actually, mods, are there any mods in chat real quick? Mods? Also, Sly, welcome in, good to see you, congrats on you not first there. Yeah, I just saw something I need to do, oh, no, you die. I need a mod here. Oh, there are no mods in chat. Okay, fine, I'll do it myself. We're gonna shout out Foxy Kuro, because it is her birthday today. Do be sure to give her a follow, and if you can, go on over there and wish her a happy birthday. I might, You know, I probably should make you one. You are here quite often. Would be a good idea. Allons-y! There we go. So, by the way, how you doing, Divine? How you doing? What types do I prefer in Dark Souls? I prefer the whips and sword and board, as well as daggers. As long as it hits fast. That's my main thing. If it hits fast, I'm happy. I am a speedy little fucker. I would have swore there was a bonfire near here. Did I just miss it? I swear there was one right up there. Knowing me, I probably walked right past it. Yes, the road of sacrifices here is quite the ordeal for first-time players, because these winged fucks right here, the guys who can grow wings, they probably hit the hardest out of any of the beginning stage enemies in FromSoft history. I'd say they're on par with if you went down and hit the bone wheel skeletons first. Because they are that aggressive. Nope, you don't, you bastard. Okay, we're just gonna go around here. See, there's a reason I have some of the enemy positions here completely memorized. I don't want to have to deal with the bullshit again. And let's enjoy your look, Ah, just chilling? Hell yeah. Oh, Stretch, you got it. You got it, Sly. There we go. Much better. We're gonna run through and try to get past this point so that we can go ahead and get a bonfire, because I know there's one nearby. I'd rather get that bonfire before anything else. If I go down here, there's gonna be an NPC invasion. Let's not do that yet. We're gonna top off our health. And we're gonna just cheese it right here. Alright. Marv says that. I'll tell you in just a moment. Let me go ahead and get this and sit down so those guys do not chase us. Okay. There we go. The armor we are currently using is the Mira Vest, Night Helm, Night Gauntlets, and the Northern Trousers. Which is a good set. Alright. We got some NPCs here. Let's get to talking.
Oh, hello. How do you do?
I do fine. How do you?
I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yes, indeed.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the Grim Aldrich.
Understandable.
We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Aye, may the flames guide thee. And hey, Kenan, welcome in, welcome in. I am using the mirror set. I do love the mirror set. It is such a nice looking set. That is just a nice looking torso piece. Plus, with our vitality being up as high as it is, it gives us a 58.2% weight ratio. So I can mid or... Actually, I think that might be light roll. Yeah, I'm light rolling. Even with all this armor on me. And Horus. To you too, sir. Actually, hold up. How many more stat? I need about 469 more souls to level up. Nice. And I know exactly where to get those, too. I know exactly where to get those. Because right here, we got some simple folk who apparently have hyper armor. I didn't realize that. Oof. Ah. Yoink! Chibunk. Ooh, I'm not doing that much. I'm not doing enough damage to one-shot these guys with a crit. Okay, that needs to be fixed. We need to fix that. And by we, I mean I. Because let's be real, you all take a responsibility for me not doing enough damage. What is growling? Just here to watch you get my boot clapped until I fix it. True, true. Ah, which fixing it shouldn't be that hard. We do have the coveted silver serpent ring. Ow. Whoop. There we go. Nice and easy. Now we have enough that we could level up again, which probably would give us the stats that we want. Ah, that's what was growling. Alright. Let's see if we can pull one at a time. Here, Fido. Oh, you went for the double bite this time. Fancy! You know, another thing I could do is I could just Zweihan. That way, whenever I do this, it does more damage. Did not do more damage. Huh, they changed it. I'm used to that being a thing in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Huh. Ooh, we got another Titanite shard. That puts us up to 3 shards. Hell yeah. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I should. We want to go I want to go over that way. Because that over there is a Black Knight. And the Black Knight gives a metric fuck ton of souls. So it is quite useful to fight. Alright, these guys are poisoned now. So used to them being destroy your weapon durability gas that I forgot now they're poison. Just hang back a bit. There we go. Can dodge that Black Knight to get Twin Blades. Ooh, fair, fair. There are some good Twin Blades back there. Whenever I first played this, I farmed that Black Knight and got the full Black Knight armor set before moving forward. I mean, if it works, am I right? Oh, they gassing up the place. Watch out, they went to that Sweeto Burrito. Speaking of which, if you've never been to Sweeto Burrito, it is actually a really tasty burrito chain. They do one thing and they do it well. I can't remember the game very well. The Watcher... This game... Is this linked to the Watcher Abyss, the Crystal Stage? Yes, it is leading to both. If I go to the right, it leads to the Abyss Watchers. If I go to the left, it leads to the Crystal Sage. Now, you may be wondering, why aren't you going back and leveling up now that you got the souls that you said you needed? Greed. Raw, unadulterated greed. And let me tell you, sometimes greed is good. Not always, but sometimes. Twin Dragon Great Shield, alright. The main thing I worry about here is the crucified werewolves. Those are rough to fight. I see the bastard. Didn't change my weapon back to one-handed in time. Alright. Though these guys are worth decent souls since we have the coveted silver. Hey, Captain Crazy, welcome in, welcome in. Heavy rolling I must have done? Yeah. Yeah, but then again, I used it as training to get used to what it's like to have to dodge while heavy rolling. Ever since then I swore never again. But at least I can do it if I need to. Remember correctly, there's another Estus shard back here. That's what I'm after first and foremost. Yeah, because there's one of the werewolves over there. Perfect. Estus shard. They really make you hunt for the Estus shards in this one. Not as much as they did in Dark Souls 2, but they still make you hunt for them. You know, I think we're just gonna take that and leave for right now. Oh, hello there, ma'am.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Yes.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Alright, well I'm still gonna talk to you anyway.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
thine heart's desire.
Alright,
Very
let's
well.
level up.
Then touch the take nourish.
Punishment in the Sovereign Souls, yes. That still gives a lot of stats all at once. Well, our dex gives us the same amount of, well, almost the same amount of stats. Right Weapon 2 goes up with this, but we're not going to be relying on that one that much. It's more of a backup. So let's go with our dex. Let's get our dex built up there because we're going for that quality build. Alright, 15, 15, 20, 20. We haven't upgraded Vigor at all, so we're at base HP for the night. Yeah, you know what? These 4 stats, these being our main ones that we focus on, good idea in my opinion. Normally in games like these, you want to focus on 3 to 4 stats at most. I think this is a good call. I think this is a good call.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, let's see here. Can we upgrade any of our gear? If we can upgrade our longsword some more, that'd be nice.
Ah, 'tis good. What needs?
Reinforced weapon? I cannot. I need one more Titanite shard to upgrade it more. If I do, it'll be pretty high up there, honestly. It'll be at 143 plus 27. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. We're not going to bother upgrading the basic whip. As much as I want to, we're waiting for the notched whip. Notch whip, because the notch whip, because the notch whip can inflict bleed, and bleed is good. This we need Twinkle Sprinkle for, and we don't have Twinkle Sprinkle. So yeah, we're not really going to upgrade anything that we have right now.
Prithee, be careful.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't want to see my work squander.
No, we are going to upgrade something. We have an Estus shard.
Tis wasn't he?
And yeah, speaking is hard for streamers. Exactly. Well, that's just 7-1. Perfect.
Prithee, be careful. I don't.
All right. Now that we have that. Ooh, gray rat, buddy. Ow. Buddy.
Heavens, she was already dead.
I'm gonna leave him be. He needs time. He needs space. Alright. Right now, to level up, we need 5,228 souls. Could we get those by chance?
Well, how may I?
Not likely, no. Could sell some of these things I'm never going to use. But I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Because I might need them later, you know? Oh, I'm never gonna use a crossbow though, so I'll sell that.
Ashen one.
Alright. Now we're getting into it. You get space time. Exactly. Let's go to the halfway fortress. That's some good tea. Alright. Back to the road to sacrifices, and onwards we go. We're gonna go the direction of the Black Knight. That's the way I choose to go. Is it the smart way? Probably not. But I'm gonna do it anyways. There's the shiny. Soul of Unknown Traveler. Perfect. Now we need to be careful here because there do be an angry werewolf man that we're going to need to defeat. Ooh, rotten pine resin. There he is. There's the fucker right there. I remember these guys being much harder. You know, it may also be due to the fact that I didn't give him a chance to fucking move. Not hug? Listen, I know some people want to hug the werewolves. That ain't me. That ain't me. Oh, that's why. There's the other one. Okay. Okay. Wait for it. Uh-oh. Got too greedy. Got way too greedy. Okay. Yeah, they hit you with that combo, you're in trouble. Straight up, you're in trouble if they hit you with that combo. Yeah, I did forget about his friend. I completely forgot about his friend. Now you may be going, oh, why are you going back to the parry shield? It's the Black Knights. They were the easiest thing to parry in Dark Souls 1. I know the parry window's tighter in this one, but... I forgot. It's a great sword Black Knight. Not a normal bitch Black Knight. Okay, hold up. I have made a grave mistake. I have made a grave mistake. It was calculated risk. Unfortunately, I'm bad at math at this point in time, apparently. Okay. Oh. You want to stay right there, sir? Yeah, this works for me. Oh, crap. All right. Get him out of there. We're gonna wait till he pops his shield back up. Fuck! Oh, that was supposed to be a backstab. Oh, that didn't work according to plan. Okay. Nope. Get down. Oh, that's right. They gave him some new moves to counter the cheese. Okay. Nope. Damn it! I double tapped and input buffered. Okay. Heal. Oh, that's just unfortunate timing. Got him. Oh. Okay, so that happened. All right. Yeah, that was a great mistake. Said he'll parry this. If it was the normal Black Knight with Black Knight Greatsword, yes. Sorry, with the Black Knight straight sword, not greatsword, but it was the greatsword Black Knight. I made a grave miscalculation. Yeah, I grinded those when I first played through to get the armor set. Mm-hmm. Your blades? Ooh. Actually, let's see how they look. Let's see how they look. I can't use them. It requires 16 dex, but ooh. Those are some good twin blades. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Abso-fucking-lutely. I swear, I think I'm missing something. Was there another thing? Oh, it's up there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So, sword helm and armor. Nice. Alright, so after that, we have no estus. We have no estus. That's a problem. That is, in fact, a big-time problem, because we have crabs to deal with, and usually those things hit me at least once or twice. And I don't mean these little fuckers. No, these little fuckers, they're fine. It's the big bitches right there, and one who's hiding that are a problem. So let's see if we can find our way back to the bonfire and get some Estus back. I think that seems like a plan. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh. There we go. Don't want to beat Big Mount. Exactly. Now to run back now I got practicing. True, I could go for it again. Absolutely. It is tempting, not gonna lie. That said, I do want to sort of make progress. I think I want to actually head towards the Crystal Sage, because Crystal Sage first is normally a good idea. Just because, the area over there near the church, that's where, one, I said I wanted to go, because that's in the direction of the, Notched Whip, if I recall correctly. That said, getting past the Crystal Sage can be a bit of a problem, because Big Hat Logan turned into quite the Big Hat Dick. He does not like teaching people anything anymore. He likes trying to kill people. Mistake made. Again, as I said, there are more ambushes in Dark Souls 3 than there are in Dark Souls 2. There are more ambushes in this game than there were in the previous. Holy shit. Okay. Well, this is going horribly. You walked in on actually on Big Hat, bitch, and one shot on the first one. Yeah, he can be done easily as long as you got things set up right. But the first time I ran across him, it was a thing of I was not expecting what he did with Phase 2. That is actually, speaking of Phase 2s, that is one thing I think this game does wrong. Giving every boss a Phase 2. Because when every boss has a Phase 2, it no longer feels special. It doesn't. You know? Like, the shock and awe of it is gone. I think they should have limited the Phase 2 to just a few bosses throughout. And then it would have been much better. Ow. Hello there, dog. Come on. Couldn't find praise because I thought I finished this area with the other path. Yeah, that was me the first time too. I should heal. I know there's another bonfire near here. It should be right up here, if I remember correctly. There it is. Okay, and we do have enough to level up. I think we go level up before we do this. But yeah, I do like this game. Again, whenever I give criticism of this game, it's not because I don't like it, it's because I studied game design. It's one of the things. I take a critical eye to every game I play. And even though I love this game, there are some things that people overlook on it. That they blame a lot on other other titles for doing.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
And I get it, because a lot of people have nostalgia goggles for this game in particular, because this was the first Dark Souls game to truly go mainstream. Dark Souls 1 never reached that. That was niche. Dark Souls 2 definitely did not. Dark Souls 3 became mainstream and was a lot of people's first entry into the Souls genre. So I understand it. I understand a lot of people have those nostalgia goggles. Because it is a great game. It's an amazing game. But as someone who's a properly trained game dev, I can't not look at things and go, I can't just turn a blind eye. It's like, okay, so this has this problem, this has this problem, but you know what? That's okay. Because if anything, you should be able to criticize the things you love. You should be able to. Because you want to see what could be better in the next title. Hey, Wolf, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, and we have a Nico with us, nice. Your first was Sekiro? I'm one who actually doesn't consider Sekiro a Souls game because of one thing and one thing alone. Originally, it was intended to be an open world Tenchu game. The devs have even said as much. So originally it was meant to be a Tenchu game, and then they decided to go ahead and change it into its own thing. Which, you know what? I understand why people consider it Souls though. I really do, because there are a lot of similarities. But to me, it will always be the Tenchu game that never was. That's why originally it was going to focus a lot more on stealth. And stealth just sort of got thrown out the window in that after a while, because if you don't practice the combat, you're sort of screwed in that game. If you're going for a full stealth run, you're in danger. DS1 then? I mean, you can count it, absolutely. Absolutely you can count it. I'm just saying this, me, myself. And I know I have different tastes, so. Ow. Pop. He's still alive. But Dark Souls 1 is a good entry point. I honestly think Dark Souls 1 is probably the best entry point for people. Due to the fact that, frankly, it's the most well-balanced. Ah, Ring of Sacrifice. I knew I was going up there for something, I just couldn't remember what. Alright, we got a crystal gem. Let's be a little careful. Ah, no, his back is faced to us. Alright, perfect. Because the other one survived a backstab, I didn't trust that he wouldn't survive it too. Alright, we're going through here. Let's see if I remember what to do here. Oh, hello, sir.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone. And should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them.
I know
Don't let it bother you.
He's trying to be nice about it, but he's being a bit of a dick.
Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
He's trying to be like, your int stat's too low. Don't fucking bottom, man. But he's trying to be nice about it. He's failing, but he's trying. Would I consider Control to be Souls-like? I've never played Control. But looking at it, but I have seen people play Control. Absolutely not. That is not a Souls-like. That is an Alan Wake style game. Alright, let's see. So what I want to do here is I want to get past this entire area without having to deal with the mooks if I can. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Alright, and we're moving. Here's the other one I didn't want to have to deal with, while the others... Because he's got Soul Spear, which hurts like a bitch. Alright, there we go. Top ourselves off, we know what's in here. Actually, hold up. Shield. Caduceus Round Shield. Magic Absorption. Alright, we need stuff that absorbs magic more than anything. Fuck. This has a little bit more magic absorption. Shit. Okay, we're mid-rolling now, but that might be enough. Alright. Here we go. Oh shit, he's doing that. Gotcha. Alright, he smacked us a couple times, that's fine though. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Wait for it. Not phase 2 yet, but soon. There you are. Wait for it. Go. Forgot, that stuff heat sinks in really tight. Now it's phase 2. Top ourselves off. No, you're blue. You're not it. Where's the purple one? There he is. Alright. When you know what to expect and can equip magic resistance, he's not that bad. But if you don't have the magic resistance going by the time you get here, it could be a problem. Where is he? Over here. Top off. Where is he? Is this actually him? Nope. Okay. I see him. Shit. Top up. And that's why. Because you can get stun locked that easily. You can get stun locked that easily. That's why I hate that fight. It's not a hard fight, but whenever you get in there, yeah, you can get stun locked just that easily. If one of them hits you, you're essentially done on phase 2. He's not a hard fight, he's just annoying. Alright, moving on. Okay. But yeah, I was hoping we get that done on one run. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. We could have had it if, you know, I just didn't get smacked by that one. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But it be what it be, you know? We're gonna let this guy come down a little. I'm gonna let this guy come down and wait till he turns around a little bit. Actually, no, we're not gonna wait. We're gonna head in there. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and heal up to have higher HP. And we're gonna go in. How long Dark Souls run backs are compared to Elden Ring? Yeah. Yeah. They do be. I want my souls back. Oh yeah, also, he hits like a Mack truck. He's not a hard boss, he's just annoying. And if his bullet hell gets you, you're fucked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Elden Ring definitely fixed a lot. Elden Ring definitely fixed a lot. But, all in all, I still enjoy this game. Yeah, he heard me call him easy and he took that personally. Well, you know what? He is easy. It's just that if he gets a chance to spam his bullet hell, you're sort of screwed. Because once he starts spamming, you're done. Unless you're a mage or have really good mage gear. You're Dunyan rings. Because you will not have the magic resistance. If you're a melee fighter like me. I was hoping I would have found some more magic resistant gear by this point, but it is what it is. Alright. I'm not even going to Ember this time. We're just going to go in. I like having more HP, but clearly that's not the cards right now. You gotta play with the cards we're dealt. I thought he was getting ready to do an AoE attack. I don't know why, but I thought he was. There. There you are, you saggy shit. Alright, phase 2. Now phase 2. Okay. Where's he gonna be? Oh, hey! Walked right up on him. Perfect. Just keep moving. Treat it like Doom. ABM. Always be moving. Shit. No soul sphere? Alright, there. Die. See, he's not easy. I mean, sorry, he's not hard. He's just annoying. You knew what I was trying to say. He's a fairly easy boss. It's just getting around the annoying part of him that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, let's level up. Alright. Ah, that's some good tea. Alrighty then.
Welcome home.
In we go.
Speak thine. Very
Level
well
up.
then taken.
We're gonna put it into... That does give fire defense, and fire defense would be nice for up ahead, so yeah, let's put it into strength right now. Actually, I think we...
Farewell, Ashen One.
Actually, let's check our transposition kiln as well. See what boss souls we can make at the moment.
Aha, so.
Alright. Crustaceous Rapier. We can make the Demon's Great Axe, which we don't really need. Demon Fist, which requires 20 strength, but, you know, if you want to play Mr. Fister, this is what you use. Great Rod Treewood 1. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. It is a good one. I am very tempted to get this, because we will be getting that 18 dex, and this is a quality build weapon. That's why I have not used that thing soul yet. However, I shouldn't get it until we're able to use it. That's the main thing. I shouldn't get until we're able to use it, because I could use those souls to level up faster and then be able to use it. We're never going to use the Crystal Sage's stuff. Let's be real here. As nice as that rapier is, we are not an int build, and thus the magic physical split will not be good for us.
Treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy.
I know.
She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
I know. You don't gotta tell me. I understand.
How?
Alright, can we sell and get that 2,000 souls? Yes, we can! As well as... Let's see.
Ashen One.
Yep, bring more souls, yada yada.
Welcome home, I speak that.
Alright,
Very
we're gonna
well
level up
then
again.
taken.
We want... There's more fire. There's more dex. If I get one more level in this afterwards, I will have enough to use that great sword. It also doesn't give us as many stats as we want right now, because we do want that fire resistance at the moment.
Elucidated by fire, burrow.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right, now we need a little bit under 3,000 more souls.
Farewell,
Just a little bit.
Ashen One.
How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty damn good.
How?
I hope everyone else is doing well too. Oh, wait. Goodbye, Crystal Sage. We don't need you.
Ashen One, be sure.
Welcome, host. Speak. Very well, then take.
All right. So here's what we're doing. We're doing that.
Farewell, Ash, may the flame.
Now, do I have enough to get another 1,000 souls? I probably do. That's 800. There we go. Perfect. We got ourselves a new weapon, my friends.
Aha, so.
Perfect.
Now. Do
Do
not.
not be away or along. Yes, I know. Alright, we're going to change our armor back to what we had as. We're going to go back to Mira and Northern. We're replacing this with this. Does a lot more damage. No status ailment, but it does more damage. We could also use the twin blades if we wanted to. Nice. We're going to change from that back to this. Okay. So now we have ourselves a poise breaking sword as well. This is Lucatiel's weapon, by the way, for those of you who may not remember from Dark Souls 2. It's a very nice weapon. Very nice weapon. Forgot. Does it? It takes Demon Titanite, right? Not Twinkle Sprinkle? Or does it take Twinkle Sprinkle? I need to double check.
It wasn't it?
It takes, yep, Titanite Scale. And I know exactly where to get some. Folks, we're making a quick detour. We're making a quick detour. We're gonna faff about a little bit here. We're gonna head back a little bit. Because I know where we can get one of these scales real quick. Not gonna waste the durability on this guy. Just gonna pop. Ooh, shiny. Baiting soul. We take those. Still, it's still money. All right. Let's go ahead and deal with what's over here. We can't snooze that. Ah, gotcha. Oh, here we go. Let's deal with this guy. Good old giant crystal lizard. They grow up so fast. Right, they have an AoE. I forgot about that. Break that poise. There we go. All right. I say that was worth it. Also gave us 4,000 souls. All right. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Gotta go. All right. Catch you later, Volp. You have a good one, okay? I'll take your grandmother to an appointment. Fair. Oh, here's hoping the appointment goes well. Do you love getting that credit early for the 4K? Yeah, it is very nice. It is very nice. And now we go back to Andre. That's some good tea. Andre, buddy, pal. I need you to work on something for me.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Rein for this, if you please. Thank you kindly.
Pretty be careful.
All right, and we moving. Ah, I see, Wolf. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get moving. We've made some decent progress already in about an hour's time. We've made it past the, we made it past the Crystal Sage and everything, so we're doing pretty well on our time here. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. It's this way.
I knew we should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Alright, that dude's up there. We don't want to deal with him. Ooh, got some Twinkle Sprinkle. Hell yeah. Some more Twinkle Sprinkle. Hell yeah. Getting all the good shit here. He's down there now. Sir, if you would kindly go up top and fucketh off, it'd be appreciated. I need to kill him so that he doesn't interfere with down here. I just realized that, yeah. I will need to kill this guy. This man has to perish. Oh, there's two. I thought it was just the one. Oh. You okay, sir? Did you enjoy your trip? I don't think he enjoyed the trip. Well, we're not gonna get the sneak attack on this lady here. But we can do a little bit like this. We're gonna just... I forgot how much heat-seeking that has on it. Ow. Double ow? Shit. I forgot how much she hurts once you get to this point. Holy moly. Oh, we got the Herald armor. That would have been nice to have against the magic user. How could I? He was just a little guy. Listen. He was late on his library books. He had to pay the fine somehow, and he just chose to pay with his ass. So we carved it out of him. Alright, let's take care of this little fucker down here. Ooh! Yeah, remember I need to save some stamp for dodging against these guys. There we go. Nice and easy. Stay down. Paladin's Ashes. Our first set of ashes that we found, as we wanted. Enjoy your trip. Thank you. And we're just gonna... You know what? We're gonna go deal with this guy first. Is there a third? I don't remember. I don't think there is. No, there's not. There's just these two guys right here. No, come here! That's a charge attack. I thought that was just a heavy strike that he was charging up. Okay. Can't be mad. That was impressive. Pop. Alright, now these guys are done. Perfect. Spider shield. Good against poison, which... Shit, we need to buy poison moss clumps. Okay, hold up. Use own move against him, show I can do it better? Exactly. We're gonna go back to Firelink Shrine. Not only can we level up, but we need to buy purple moss clumps. I got the sword while you were getting a snack. Indeed, indeed. Because we got the level ups that we needed. So, turned out just right. First we level up. First we level up. Get them extra stats. Yeah, get that extra fire defense. There we go. And we're gonna buy some purple moss clumps because we're gonna need them in the upcoming area. There's a lot of poison. First, give Umbral ash.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
Why, thank you.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Alright, and now we can purchase not only purple moss clumps, but blooming purple moss clumps as well, which is nice. We can also, if we so chose, save up to buy the tower key, which would be smart. But now there are other things such as, you know, different. We could finally get a torch. Yes, we need a torch. We could get Sage's big hat. We can get Big Hat Logan's hat. As well as Lloyd's shield ring. Boost damage when HP is full, which is nice, but only once. So we're gonna focus mostly on this. There we go.
Ashen one.
All right. You may be wondering, oh, why'd you grab that torch so quickly? You will find out soon enough. I'm not gonna equip it until necessary, but you will find out soon enough. I only have one blooming purple moss. We're gonna make sure that we use it properly. To the Cathedral of the Deep. You know why already? Yep. Yep. Something that a lot of people don't know, but if you pay attention, you can learn it. All right. We gotta go through here, and there is a holy hell of a lot of enemies waiting for us. We don't have to engage with all of them at once. In fact, we can just take a left turn at Albuquerque and have a nice smooth walk through here, avoiding most of the bullshit. Note I said most, not all. Take care of the angry dogs. Go up this way, and look at that. There's nothing to it. It's done. You don't even remember how you learned about the torch doing that? I found out through the game showing me by being near a burning scum. Listen, he had it coming. He literally decided to self-barbecue. That's his own fault. I ain't taking credit for that.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
Yeah, let's not go to Arendelle yet. No, not yet. we'll at least beat the chapel first. Yeah, 'tis a silly place? Yeah, exactly. Listen, listen, you are what you eat, and he loved bacon too much? True! Then again, who doesn't love bacon? Who doesn't love bacon? Even vegans go, you know what, you got me there whenever you go, when you go, hey, I love bacon, they go, you know what, fair enough. Because they've at least had it before, at least maybe once in their life. If they haven't, I feel sorry for them, because, you know, they missed out on a chance to learn. Because in my opinion, you should always try... Wait, where's my whip? I know the whip is around here. Where the fuck is my whip? The whip is usually right around here. Where the fuck is it? The notched whip is usually right around here. Where the hell did it go? The reason I remember that it's right around here is because I watched Kobe play this not too long ago, and she got the notched whip right around here. Was it down here? Hey, Osamu. Welcome in, welcome in. Progress almost the same since. Press X out. Listen, listen. I've made good progress here today. Chat can attest. Okay, still mid-rolling. That's... No, light rolling. Okay. We take those. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. They gotta die first, though, before I pull out my torch. There we go. Torches to knock the leeches off you. Because as soon as they hit you, you get covered in leeches, and it's a bad time. We're gonna go over this way, and see what we can get. I know there's a shortcut round here. Titanite shot. We could upgrade our sword again. Ooh. Yep. Just discuss. Oh, you don't like bacon? Ooh, fair, fair. Well, then again, might depend on what type of bacon you had, because some bacon is rather, But when you have that good bacon, you got the good bacon. Alright, so we got another one of these guys to deal with. Not that big a deal. We're just gonna forward and to the right. Break his poise when we can. He's apparently one of Whitney's Pokemon because he's using rollout. It's super effective, by the way. Titanite scale. Hell yeah. Alright. That went pretty well. Crunchy bacon, you don't? Yeah, I don't like crunchy bacon. Crunchy bacon's... Ugh. I know some people like it extra crispy, but no, I like it to be cooked to where it has more of the texture of ham. Not as chewy. It's got a little bit of a snap to it. But it's got to at least be a little bearable texture-wise for me. Poison bite ring. Okay, perfect. You know, if we assume fire type, I'm a fire type rollout would be super effective. I mean, technically that would be correct if if we're choosing people's types by, astrological signs, because, Aries is considered fire. But I'm also air. You cheeky dick waffle. Going to where I can't even He clipped through a boundary that you can't go through. But I was gonna say, I've got Aries and Dragon. Technically, Earth Dragon. So if we're going by that for Pokemon typing, yeah. We'd explain why it's super effective. Yeah, that other one just glitched because they normally can't get through that, as we just saw. Huh. Favorite Dark Souls team up in NPC companion. I'm very fond of Solaire. You know what? I have to agree. Solaire is my favorite team up companion in Dark Souls as well, just because Solaire is just cool. Solaire is a bro. Second favorite though would probably be, I can't remember his name, but the dwarf from Dark Souls 2. That dude, he's a bro. He's got your back. The one that has the Moonlight Greatsword. That dude's just cool. You are kind of firing the game with the Ember thing? Oh, true. True. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, now I'm curious. Because I'd apparently be a dragon fire type. What would you all be, out of curiosity? Just for fun, just for laughs, just for shits and giggles. Ooh, another Titanite shard. Hell yeah. We're trying bacon sim. Actually, yes, bacon cinnamon rolls are shockingly good. I didn't think they would be the first time I heard about them, but they are shockingly good. What's the dragon from? Chinese Zodiac. Or Lunar New Year stuff. Fire Psychic or Dragon Steel? Gotcha, gotcha. Hell yeah. Fire Tiger? Nice. Oh, do we level up first?
Welcome,
Yes, we
not
level up
speaking.
first. Leveling up is
Very
more
well,
important.
then take.
Oh, fine. Ooh. Oh, they give the same. It's given the same. No, Dex gives us more right now. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen. May the
Just an Earth Oxit in that. Ah. Dagger? Noted, noted.
Tis good to see ye and good. What needs?
Andre, reinforce my weaponry, would ya? I need... Do I finally start up... No, we never found our notch whip. I could start upgrading this. My longsword, which would be nice to have, because this is our fast attack weapon. This is our heavy attack weapon. This is our fast attack weapon. So yeah, I think we should. There we go. Now we need large Titanite shards for it.
Prithee, I don't want it.
Don't worry, you won't see your work squandered. All right, we need to talk to Grey Rat again.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking.
Yeah?
You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl.
Yeah?
Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
Oh.
Well, what do you say?
By all means, you know. If you can help us save the world, help us save the world.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
All right. But for now, what do you have for us, Grey Rat? You have... Part of me wants to just grab the Thief's Mask. I love the Thief's Mask so much. Yeah, we're grabbing the Thief's Mask. It's not the best thing by any means, but I love the Thief's Mask. It's so good. I'm gonna take 30 arrows, just in case we need them.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it'll be sometime. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, Grey Rat. You my homie. We good. Hey, boy, welcome in. How you doing? Grey Rat, yeah, Grey Rat does have a sad story to him, but he's a cool dude. Oh, it's so much worse than what we're wearing, but it looks so much better. Oh, I love the Thief's Mask. Actually, it doesn't mix with this armor right now. Doesn't really mix with the armor because we're wearing white armor. Alright, fine. We won't wear it yet. Dark Souls armor just for the drip. Very much, at least in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1, though. No, wait. Dark Souls 1 2 is just for the drip because you can level it up. Dark Souls 3, I actually do pay attention to the stats they give, strangely enough. But yeah, how you doing there, boy? How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Merciful God, please.
Yeah. He can go and keep moaning, groaning all he wants. I'm not listening. I'm not into guys moaning. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take on what we gotta do. And how did that make you feel? I doubt it made him feel any good. Horse metal? Ah, nice, nice. Okay, I know it's not as strong as our other stuff, but I have to equip the whip for this area. You'll see, you'll understand why in a moment. It's Belmont time. Ah, we're heavy rolling with all these. Damn it. Ah! But I want to do my Belmont time. Come on. Alright, okay. I'll remove my shield. That should give us enough speed. There we go. That's better. You have to go through a graveyard like a Belmont. Come on. How could I not? Oh shit, I forgot that happens. Off. Fun fact, okay. If you mash the shoulder buttons, it actually does get their grabs off you a lot faster. That is actual fact. People thought it was just a joke, but no, it does. I know I should be using my normal weapons, but come on, you can't blame me. You all know how much I love Castlevania, and it's a graveyard full of zombies. I gotta Belmont it up a little bit. Alright, we're going up this way. There we go. I see it. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Grab the item. The Astora Greatsword, which, fun fact, is a Dex build weapon. I think it's Dex Faith, actually. Bliss Might and Blessed... Same way, nobody can blame you for using Sniper Rifles and cast Fireball. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta do what feels right. Alright. Oh, one of these fuckers again. Nope. I'm just moving. Alright. Unfortunately, now that we're here, that means Belmont time is over. I love my Belmont time as much as the next guy, but the time is over, unfortunately. We're just gonna bring these guys down here. Because as you can probably guess, we have a friend who will help here. Okay. I don't know why he wasn't... I didn't have any leeches on me. Where did... I didn't have any leeches on me. Where'd the bloodlust come from? Damn it. I must have got leeches on me at one point. Shut it.
Please.
Shut it. Shut it, Gale. Shut it, Gale. I do not care to hear you moaning about Ariandel. There's my notched whip. Okay, I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay. Let's get to moving. I want to get my souls back. Time paying back for the bleed? Exactly, exactly. Right, we're just moving on through. And we're gonna get some revenge. There we go, that guy's gone, so he can't cause me any problems. Down, get our souls back. There's the little... Okay, those are the guys that caused us an issue. This guy probably spat leeches at me while I wasn't looking. That's probably what happened. That or maybe I just didn't see because of all the dust clouds. That could also be it. Ooh, repair powder. Undead Bone Shard. We want that, because that will help us drastically with our Estus. Alright, where's the dude that's... Come on, Pyromancer dude. We need to dance. There we go. Alright. All in all, that went pretty well. We had good old archer friend. Matter of fact, hold up. We need to go out here. Look to our friend off in the distance, go, thank you! Aye, the shortcut is in this building. Mm-hmm. That's why we went here. Also, that shield we just got, yes indeed, it was the same one that the Pursuer uses. Mm-hmm. Ah, man. Good shit, good shit. I should probably go back and burn the undead bone dust. I should. But I'm moving forward a little bit first. Just because I feel the need to keep moving forward, you know? Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Ow, no. I've got to keep on moving. probably should have killed that guy with the bow, but or not bow, with the crossbow. But c'est la vie. No, you go down. All right. These guys right here, though, they get the longsword tree. There we go. Ow! Okay, you actually hurt. You actually hurted. Okay. We're down to 5 Estus. Wait, there's another one swinging at me? Where is he? I heard him swinging, but where the fuck is he? Meh. Well, I think we found him, finally. Alright. Go around. Bite his ankles. There we go. Get your shield out of here. Alright. Now we have a couple options. We can go here, or we can go across this. I want to go over here. I know they're up there. I know they're gonna drop. I know it's an ambush. Because I can see his fucking legs right there. Game? I do not appreciate the body blocking. As I said, this game has more ambushes than Dark Souls 2 ever did. It just feels like Dark Souls 2 had more whenever you're playing through it because there's so many enemies during them. Please. Shut up, Gale. Hey, Pac-Mods, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? John Souls, indeed, indeed. We're gonna go back up there, take care of things. Just gonna use our shortcut that we unlocked. Because why wouldn't we, you know? But yeah, anyone who loves Dark Souls 3 has no right to complain about the ambushes in Dark Souls 2. There's so many more in Dark Souls 3. Oh, we have a wolf with us now. Nice, nice. Not even a glaive to the gut. Now you got that song stuck in your head. Love Dark Souls 3? So do I. So do I. I'm someone who also loves Dark Souls 2. So to know that people complain about saying, oh, there's just too many ambushes, Dark Souls 2. Have you looked at what you've been playing with Dark Souls 3? There is a metric fuck ton of ambushes here, too. There's even more here, because it seems like every corner there's an ambush. There we go. Alright, so we can't use healing items for a little bit because we got hit with one of those Lloyd's talismans. But that's okay. We're moving forward. I just saw Crossbow Man plunge to his death. Not necessarily the way I'd want to go, but you know what? That's their prerogative, that's their prerogative. For the bell tower? Ambush just part of the... Yeah, because ambushes have been a thing even in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 didn't have as many. Dark Souls 2 had a fair few. Dark Souls 3 here is thinking of that's just the whole fucking game. And, Demon Souls also had quite... I'd say Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 have an equal amount of ambushes. Well, sorta. Sorta. I think Dark Souls 2 may have a bit more. But not by much. Not by much. All right, now let's do this the smart way. Unlike how I did it last time, we're just gonna do that. There we go. You just get used to the ambushes. Exactly. It's just over time, you get used to it. And you don't realize that there are... Oh! You don't realize how many there are in certain things. Okay. So, that was just a lot of enemies having hyper armor and abusing it. Gotcha. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing better. I can't make that jump back. We'll fall if we do that. So we'll go ahead and do this. Thought there was someone who's gonna drop down for a moment. Ah, there's someone who's gonna drop down for a moment. Hey, you wanna come down here, bud? There we go. Much easier. Alright, now we can clear things out a little bit. Honestly, this is the way I should have gone earlier. To keep me from getting ambushed when I went for that item. I didn't, and that's on me. Back up. Hit him with range. There we go. It's curse. There we go. Much better. Undead Hunter Charm, aka Lloyd's Talisman, and that is all that was there. I forgot about that. I didn't realize that's all that was there. That was not worth. Legit was not worth. Alright, we're moving forward. Alright, take care of that dude first. That actually hit me? Okay. Didn't expect that Lloyd's Talisman to actually land. Okay, we can take care of this halberdier. Ow! As I said, ambush around every corner. Alright. And you know what we also call that? We call that free EXP. Okay. So we got Twin Blade dude there. I think there's another one off to the right if I remember correctly, so I only want to pull the one. Oh, no, there's one right over there. Okay. Let's only pull the one while we can. Okay. Back up, heal. Okay. There we go. Nice shield. Thank you. I found it myself. Ah, shit. We missed on that attack. But we got him. It's okay. Alright. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, back to longsword, and we're moving. Okay, fire. Yep, I knew it! Let's go ahead and open this. Got a little something in my arm there. I should probably pull that out, honestly. Honestly, though, it's fine. It's not doing any harm, right? Alright, now I could go over there and get that immediately, but I think our best bet is to hold off on getting it immediately. Because there's a lot of ambushes that happen right here. But it is a big shiny. There's a guy right over there. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. It's not that bad of a ambush then. Fuck. Alright. That fucking hurt. Okay, it's done. We might need to heal up a little bit just so we can go ahead and make it to the end of the area. And we got just what we need to do that. So. Wait, when did I get an Estus shard? I should have used that. Not sure it makes you better than it did the previous person. Exactly, exactly. Also, can I just say, I really like the way this area is designed. Look at this. Man, good shit, good shit. Right. Do I have any fire bombs left over? I have 3. We'll use charcoal pine bundles then. There we go. I nearly forgot about that. Ow! Okay, motherfuckers. Nope, you take 3 hits. Alright. Okay. We have enough for maybe a level up and a half right now. We're doing pretty good on EXP, honestly. Oh, this goes down. I thought this was going to go up. Where is the door that leads out of here again? Well, this is one of them. So this is a shortcut. Not the shortcut that I was thinking of, but it's a shortcut. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the devs always do good world design. Again, I know I was talking about how there's been a boatload of ambushes in 3. Again, don't take that as me saying this game is bad. That's just me saying people who complain about ambushes in Dark Souls 2 yet love Dark Souls 3, I'm sorry. 3 has more.
Welcome, host speak. Very well. Then take no.
Alright. And let's see. We'll do strength this time because it gives us more stats. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen has more than any of the than all of them combined. I've seen the gameplay of that. I watched Amalia and Danny play that a bit. That was rough to say the least. Hey Sailor, welcome in, welcome in.
Just good, wasn't he?
We need another Titanite scale. Damn. We need large Titanite shards now to upgrade our longsword. So technically we're doing the damage that we should be doing right now. But, part of me wants to upgrade the notched whip, but I know it's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea, but I want to do it anyway. Man, it doesn't even have that much bleed on it in this one. I need something that does a status ailment that isn't just the Iritho Straight Sword. As much as I love the Iritho Straight Sword, there are better Twinkling Titanite weapons. I could do the Scythe. Could do the Great Scythe. It does have bleed on it, but if I do a weapon that has a status effect on it, I want it to be quick hitting.
Pretty be careful.
Let's see if there's anything we can buy over here that might fill that position. Alright, dagger. Nope. Nope. Could grab the Morning Star. It did serve us well in Dark Souls 2. Served us very well in Dark Souls 2, in fact. How's everyone? I'm doing fine today. How you doing, Sailor? Watching it so often makes you feel like you should retry the Dark Souls games, though I haven't played since the first was on Xbox 360. Fair, fair. Yeah. I do recommend people trying them out, because I do love these games, but I realize they are not for everybody. Ah, gotcha. Enjoy your lurk there, Sailor. Glad to hear you're doing good there, Captain Crazy. You know, I'm gonna buy the Morning Star. That's gonna be our other weapon that
Ashen
we upgrade.
one.
That's gonna be our other weapon. What build you play? I'm playing a quality build. Equal strength, equal dex.
Good to see you in good health. What need?
And now we are upgrading. We have obtained and are upgrading a Morning Star.
Pretty be careful. I don't want
to see my work squandered. We can put away the torch now, I believe. Oh, that puts too high on weight, though. We'll hold off until that gets... we might need to get some more vigor. Not... Is it vigor? No, it's vitality. Vitality upgrades our equipment load. Or we could just finally find Havel's ring. I don't remember where it is, but we could find it. But yeah, welcome in, Hodson. Hope you're doing well. Ah, that's some good tea. I swear, Gale, if you don't stop moaning in our ear as soon as we get here, I'm going to mute you. Just could play Dark Souls type games, can't get behind the steep learning curve. That's fair. As I said, they're not for everybody. They're not for everybody. I, however, do find them a lot of fun. Alright, we moving? We moving? That hit still. Alright. Not what I meant to use. Oh! I didn't know he could do that. Okay, can I get a fucking moment to breathe? The answer may surprise you, because it's no. Normally you could just run right through, but his attacks were actually doing pretty damn hard this time. They were spot on. Shut up, Gale! I'm so sick and tired of Gale moaning his line every time we go there. You did? You did what? Oh, you knew he could grab in there? Gotcha, gotcha. No, it is not my first time to play Dark Souls 3. It's just the first time in years. Last time I played this was after the Ring City DLC came out, and I finished it off. There we go. This is more of what I should have done. Yeah, it's not my first time playing it. It's just been a long time since I last played it. Let's see, where is that? It's Talisman. Pop. Give. Give the treasure. Thank you. Alright, goodbye, Mimic Man. I won't miss you. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with some of these guys up top real quick. I see you. I know you're there. Just drop on down. Get your ass beat. I didn't see you, however, so... Your game crashed? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Poilet. That thing didn't even try to drop down me. Okay, we take those. And we see a ladder. Let's climb up higher in the sky. Yeah, sorry to hear that your game crashed, but we do know that FromSoft, they had a little bit of struggles until Elden Ring with making sure that their games were pretty optimized on PC. We all know. We all know. Okay. I don't know what hit me to stagger me first there. Was her getting up what staggered me? Odd. Anyhow, we're taking this. Ember. Alright. Now we can breathe a little bit easier because I feel better with those things dead. Oh, mistake made. It's okay. We're fine. That's just one Estus. I forgot to upgrade our Estus. I may be a little stupid. I may be a little stupid. Alright, let's deal with Shield-Faced McGee. Ow. Didn't realize he could reach me from right there. Come on. I was hitting the damn attack, but... We're gonna die. Possibly. Yeah. I was hitting the damn attack button for the critical when I had his shield gun. Why the fuck did it not register? Ah! Game! Gale, I swear to God, I'm going to murder you if you don't stop moaning in my ear. I'm not mad, I'm just... Because we all saw it. We all saw... You saw my thing showing that I was mashing my button there to go ahead and do the thing. It just didn't register. I don't know why. I could just go into Ariandel to make him shut the fuck up. I could. You're right. But man... Just man... Okay. Alright, once more we're going to take care of the assassins, and hopefully this time, maybe, just maybe, the game will actually register my input when I attack. Ooh, a thrall axe. Okay. All right, let's get to this. All right, Sir Bonks-a-lot, let's go. He expected the attack I was gonna do. See, like right there was a buffered input again. God damn it. Ooh, FromSoft, I love your games, but fix your optimization.
Must leave.
Gale, I will end your entire bloodline. I do not care about your quest, Gale. Never will, it's too busy. Yeah. Man, I love this game, but I am starting to remember why I was frustrated with it whenever I finished it off years ago. Because there's input buffering in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 as well. Make no mistake. But I have not had it interrupt me as frequently as it has in Dark Souls 3. That is my main complaint. And it can't be my hardware, because we all know I'm using good hardware. Oh, he went somewhere. So it's a thing of... There we go. Much better. Alright, let's do this again. Hello, sir. Register this time? Thank you! Okay. Now it worked. See, that's how easily it should have gone before. Alright. Got it. Yeah. Well, it's not called input lag. It's not called input lag. What it is called input buffering. With these games, that all three of the Dark Souls games, they have a thing where, say, if you input a couple while it's still processing others, it will instead execute them after the input has been buffered for a little bit as it's trying to read them. It is a thing where it's a good thing because that makes it fair when it comes to the multiplayer element, as well as it adds in its own challenge. However, sometimes the buffer can get filled by enemy actions as well. That is the main issue there. It can get filled by enemy actions, which causes the player action to get input buffered, which is not a thing that is supposed to happen. That is actually a glitch, and has been a glitch since Dark Souls 1. Hell, even Demon Souls. So that's the main thing that's a problem with that. Alright, gonna go here, grab this. I know you're here! Thank you! Nope, no death blight. No, fuck off with that. Oh shit. Back up a little bit, get some heals. Okay, could we lock on, please? No? Alright, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, give me that. Aldrich Sapphire. Oh, you just like that thing? Yeah. Is the software from software? I'll see yourself out. Unfortunately, I'm glad. I think they. No, I know they definitely fixed it with Elden Ring a fair bit. They did, because on that one, the only input buffers that can get put in there are player input. But Dark Souls, Demon Souls through Dark Souls 1 and 3, they all have that bug where the enemy input can get put into the player input log, which buffers it. It's a glitch. It's a glitch, but it's one that people just accepted. And I was thinking of, yeah, sort of have to. These games ain't getting updated again. You just gotta deal with it. Doesn't mean you can't go game, you know. All right, and that ring. What's the sapphire do again? Recovers FP from critical attacks. That means nothing to us. All right, so I didn't need to kill that thing, but it gave us souls, so I consider that a win. I heard the one drop behind me. We got goop right there. Okay, right. It's not poison goop. I thought it was for a bit. Okay. Now, before we deal with Sir Bonxalot II, we want to go ahead and get our doorway open so that we can have a faster way through here. No, shame on you. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I might be going the right way for all I know. This is not the way I thought it was. It is a way, but it's not the way I thought it was. Cinematic is free. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, maybe this is the way I thought it was. Hold up. Oh. No, it is not. This is just the way up to the bells. Send that back down. While we move over this way, I believe it. No. There's a ladder somewhere. Where's the ladder? Ooh! Camera! Ho, 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 ho. Holy moly. That was almost a bad time. Got deep ring. Is there anything else up here that I want to get? I don't remember. I think that's it. Wait, no, that's another path. Oh, wait, no, this is a pathway I do want to take. Okay. Ow, my ankles. Cavalry over there. Axeman over there. Okay. We need to take care of the Axeman first. There we go. Axeman's down. Axeman's down. Halberdier will be next. Ad stole your joke after the fight started? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Now, this is the way we're meant to go. But we can go this way. And sometimes, knowing that you can instead of you should is the more fun option. Stab. It's another entrance, yada yada. Not an entrance. And then there's this guy right here. Pale tongue. Meh. 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 File it under meh. Alright, let's go take care of things here. We're gonna have to go a way that'll allow us to tank some fall damage. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Wait, I took a... Okay. Got a little turned around. Okay, what we need to do is we need to drop over there. Could go back that way, but that wouldn't be smart for us right now with only 2 Estus. What we want to do is we want to drop right here. But not until after him. Heal up. Drop down. Okay. Alright, we made it, we made it. Now we take care of the magic slugs. Okay, this sword is too slow right now. I need speed. Okay. Heal up. Pull the lever. I did reach this place pretty quick compared to a lot. We're not too... trying to remember what... I was trying to say something, but I don't remember what I was wanting to say. Do I want... There should be a bonfire over here, too, that I can get. I think, if I remember correctly. But it's in the room past here. Come on. There are so many of these things. It's okay, though. We'll take care of it. Just gonna cheese our positioning here. There we go. Now back to the quick sword. That one. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. And now we also take care of this freak over here. Oh. Never mind, he's friend, not foe. He's just chilling there. Okay. Let's get this bonfire so we can have a closer one inside. We're not going to join the Covenant, but it's good to know that this place is here. Because this is where you can reallocate your stats if need be. Alright, we're going to travel back to Firelink Shrine. We're not actually going to level up. We're doing this so we can burn that ash and also, you know, reinforce our Estus Flask. Because we want to save our souls for something else.
Just wasn't neat.
Alright, reinforce Estus. Alright, oh, give coal.
Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion.
Yes, indeed.
Used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
There you go. So now I can infuse a lot of other things that I don't really need to right now. You know, I do want to see... Oh, wait, right. I just remembered. One, I'm going to need refined stuff, so I can go ahead and balance out the the scaling on some of these weapons. But I just realized I can't double up on bleed with this one. Damn it. We do want to upgrade our longsword to probably refine at some point. Well, yeah, because we got C and D. We could upgrade both these to a C, which may look like it's doing less, because, okay, hold up. Let me do the math. 143 plus 36, 170, 179. Yeah, it is slightly higher at around 186. 186 damage, and we get a refined gem. Where we're going to find a refined gem, I can't remember. But we want one of those for this weapon. I reinforce anything? Nope.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to seem a...
Squandered. I know. Alright, so now that we got that done, let's go here. We're going to rest, and we're going to go ahead and burn the Undead Bone Shard. Just upgrade our Estus to being able to heal better. Now we're going to travel back to the Rosaria's bedchamber, and we're going to take that path that we opened up to go across. Because Patches should be there. You're actually surprised by how much you do remember? So am I, honestly, because it has been years since I last played this. Alright, Patches should be... Where the fuck is Patches? He should be here. Patches. He's supposed to be there, so sell me some shit. Uh-oh. I may not be able to do Sigurd's quest line if he doesn't show up there. That's a problem. Because I like doing Sigurd's quest line. That's one of my favorite quest lines in this game. Contraption does not move. Okay. Where the fuck are you, Patches? Where are you, you little shit? Maybe I start trying to cross the other way. Maybe he'll show up. Because usually he lowers you down on this thing here. Maybe he doesn't really just try to fuck you over after all. It's that one right there that he usually tries to fuck you over on.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Kuro! Welcome in, welcome in. Also, happy birthday, Kuro. For those of you who may join in that may not know me, I am Alm. I'm your local adventurer. And today we're playing some Dark Souls 3. Welcome in, welcome in. But yes, how was the rest of your birthday stream there, Kuro? I hope it treated you well. Also, those who are watching that may not know Kuro, please go give them a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. They're a good friend and an amazing individual. Please do go give them a follow. I'd appreciate it. We're wonderful about your bit took it out now? Understoodable. Very understoodable. Gotcha. You rest well and enjoy whatever cake you might have. And if you don't have cake, what are you doing? Get some cake, buddy. Come on. But yes, welcome in everyone. Good to have you all here. I hope you are well today. I mean, you were just at Kuro's stream, so I'm absolutely certain you are, but always good to ask. Is a mod, or is that torso from the base game? This is from the base game. This is the mirror plate. It is hidden. It is hidden very well. All right, Gale, fine. If it helps you shut up, I'll finally go. Gale just keeps on pestering me to go to this place.
That woman. Then you must be an Ashen One.
Yes.
You must be.
Yeah.
You don't know how long I've searched.
My dude, your ass is straight up in the air.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you.
I didn't.
My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel.
I know, Gale.
I need you to show her flame.
Okay, I get it.
A proper flame that will burn the rot away.
Okay.
If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
All right, we're gonna head in there. Also, ignored rages. I didn't see. I think the chat went by so fast, I just didn't see it. But what was your raid message there, Torchic? Because the first thing I saw from you was, is this a mod or is that torso from the base game? I didn't see it. Chat was going by so fast. Hey, Mystic, welcome in. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Good to have y'all here. We're gonna say yes to this guy so that he'll go ahead and stop moaning in our ear every time we spawn here. So, let's ride.
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
All right, here we go. Allons-y.
And then the ashes were too.
Okay, we are in an area that we are immediately going to leave. This is a DLC area. We are not ready for it yet. Yes, sir. You got something to say?
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn. The cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel.
Yeah?
Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
I'll pass. Nah, no thank you. Thanks, Gale. Not ominous at all. Right. Thanks for the very awkward sound, guy. We definitely didn't need to hear that moment we walked in. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I'm not losing these souls. We're spending them now. Hey, Nibnob, how you doing? How's it going? I'm going alright. Ooh, I got a little frustrated earlier because I was constantly reminded about the input buffering issue with Dark Souls 3. But doing alright, enjoying the game. We'll do dexterity up to 21st. There we go. We need 3,000 something souls to level up. Do we have enough consumables, maybe? Wrong button. We need 3,200, essentially. Less than that, but close enough. Ooh, we might actually have enough. Hold up. We might actually have enough. Okay. Perfect.
Ashen One. Oh.
We'll take it.
Welcome
we'll take it.
home, Ashen One. Speak very well, then take
Level up again. And we will... Strength gives that. Yeah, strength will give us more defense. Let's take that this time. Alright. This should do better for us. But yeah, how you doing there? How you doing? Good news, this is you on computer? Hell yeah, I'm glad you got your internet back.
Farewell, Ashen. May the flame.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna travel back to Rosaria's bedchamber, because we wanna try to get this place done. We'll do the boss here first, and then we'll continue exploring, because the boss here isn't that bad. The boss here is actually fairly simple. And now that I spent all my souls, we should probably get it done. Just trying to remember where the good drop-off point is. If there is one. I don't think there is a good drop-off point. I think this is death no matter where we go. Unfortunate. Patches, are you here yet? The answer is no. Alright, so we're gonna need to find a bonfire and get down to our warp. Again, unfortunate that this right here is not working for us. Contraption does not move. We sort of took a long way around. A long way around. But we can fix this. What am I doing? I have enough homeward bones. What am I doing? I have enough homeward bones. I can do this. An avid bonky boy. Does your heart bat? Oh, I see, I see. We're gonna go back down to the cleansing chapel. Gale, I swear to God, if you're still there moaning and groaning, I'm going to slap you. You hear that? You hear that, folks? Beautiful silence. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I think that's part of also what was driving me insane. Gale constantly moaning in our ears. This thing of, stop it, Gale. You know? Alright, here we go. Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me. Oh, my ass just got crushed there. See, now our Estus, after using that one item, essentially heals us for full. I'm not gonna bother with Sir Bonks a lot here. We don't need to. We already got the stuff behind him. Right now, our main focus is getting shit done. Getting more shortcuts as well. We've been through there and we went up. That led to the Rosaria's bedchamber. The shortcut, I know, is up and left there. I know there's one there. But there's also another one nearby that would make our life so much easier. Already done this here. I do not want all of them at once. No. Just one at a time, if you would. There we go. Okay. They make Dark Souls for the DS. I don't think this could run on a Nintendo DS.